2.
college graduate this year. Big day for her. Here we go. Let's play pickleball.
Point.
So Riley sends it to Catherine, and Maggie had a great look
1-0-2.
there, just couldn't cash it.
Yeah, I think her paddle was in fine position. Can't make them all.
Point.
Riley looking to keep Catherine Parenteau back at the baseline, and
2-0-2.
uncharacteristic error on that two-handed backhand of his.
And that's why we can't believe he doesn't have a mixed gold.
Right, he comes flying forward to pressure his opponents, and then a great counterattack on the backhand side just a shot or two later.
And just keeps finding the spot to the left of Riley Newman, and what a rampage of a start for Catherine and Christian.
Yeah, Catherine's handled what Riley's been throwing
4-0-2.
her way nicely early too.
Side out.
Alshon kind of trying to let it go, I guess.
I think he was bailing.
Yeah.
I think he was bailing. Just got to him too quickly. Nice counter from Riley.
0-4-1.
And this is where pickleball is interesting. Maggie Brascia had a ball to destroy at 0-0, and that led to 4.
Second serve.
Boy, and that's 3 times to the left of Riley Newman.
I mean, that's a tricky forehand from
0-4-2.
Christian Alshon, who really likes to pull that through the middle a lot. He held that to the last second to go behind Riley.
Point.
Hey, Christian, Catherine's really good. I don't think you need to take that one.
That sounds like the chat or the
1-4-2.
comments after some of the mixed doubles gets posted on YouTube.
And similar to what happened to Christian, but how about the smarts in the moment? Catherine was in deep trouble off the court and just threw it to a safe spot and lived to play another day. A lot of amateurs and other pro players would just fire that. So smart.
Second serve.
Yeah, looking for a very sharp roll on the backhand side.
How about that grip to try and get that from there?
4-1-2.
He miss it. Yeah, if there's safe zones to be found, Catherine will throw it there.
And here's the interchangeability of Riley Newman now on the right. And Riley is so disgusted with Christian Alshon for thinking that was a choice.
I mean, Riley's probably 50-50
1-4-1.
right and left in his mixed doubles career with so much play with Lindsay Newman, his sister.
So many titles won in that arrangement. Christian Alshon off the bounce with the 2-y there. Okay. Another Catherine safety shot. Just
second serve.
And I like that we got a clean from the feet from Mary on the call over there. I like that.
Go.
1-4-2.
But just effortless jump.
Explosive guy. Always has been.
Yeah, I think Alshon's going to be on a mission for the rest of the PPA. Didn't love the way MLP ended for his team, or lots of situations there, and I think this is going to be a focus cat for the rest of the year.
I mean, there's no doubt the kid wants it.
Oh,
yeah. Second serve.
Riley was frozen solid.
It's hard to hold though. So you can get Riley in the
4-1-2.
wrong spot or an opponent in the wrong spot, but when you hold it that long, it's so hard to execute.
Point.
Yeah, awkward paddle position on that first volley for Maggie Brascia.
So it's interesting. So Maggie said, do you want this? So are they
5-1-2.
smart enough? I didn't see the signal she gave.
So it looks like a quarter stack.
Yeah.
That's just
Point.
heavy from
Yes.
that position from Alshon. And what I mean by quarter stack is only one player is going to unwind.
6-1-2.
We'll see if that changes right here.
Yeah, we didn't. I'm sure Riley didn't love that volley that Maggie hit before, so he's going to try and take more court, but she stays. And timeout coming at the top of the game for many years.
Time in.
Looking to get a title
7-1-2.
with Christian Alshon that you see on screen to her side.
Point.
7-1 speed up, trying to do too much.
Yeah, Rye guy goes right at the throat of Christian Alshon, and
8-1-2.
he just moves to the side and lets it go flying.
Alshon can't track that down. What a protractor worthy angle, because when you have that aggressive grip, you don't have great overheads, and that's terrific from Riley.
Yeah, and I love it when players hit those overheads through the court, but if you can come up with an angle like that, you can go as short in the court as you want to.
And we are waiting to get the ball back out here to our left, and we have a lady running a 4.540 to track this down here.
I mean, that went,
And this-
that went 50 yards.
Yes,
away.
it did. I mean, well done. I don't know. I don't think Riley could do that again. So maybe the luck's changing for these two. Maggie Brascia, you see
1-8-1.
to his right.
Second serve.
Yeah, that's been a bit of a struggle for Maggie when Christian Alshon is pulling that forehand from the middle of the court.
1-8-2.
She has not been able to find the clean counters yet.
Side out.
Alshon tests the left shoulder of
Right.
Riley Newman again.
And I mentioned
8-1-1.
earlier that he loves to take that through the middle, but he's been hooking it across and going back behind Riley. He's been avoiding the middle for the
Second
most part.
serve. 8-1-2. I'll recall. 8-1-2. Let reserve. 8-1-2.
Great job there by Maggie Brascia on the left. Had the counter with the two-way.
Yeah, best paddle position on a
1-8-1.
counterattack yet for her in this match.
Second
Wow,
serve.
she's sliding, and that caught the line.
Yes, it did. And she wasn't even really that late on
No.
the slide.
1-8-2.
How did Alshon fit it through that small window?
And you just can't
Right
pop that up. I mean, the pterodactyl is just there.
Well, you can't block it in the first place. That has to be countered with pace from
8-1-1.
Riley Newman. But when you're off balance, sometimes you don't get the shot you want. Oh, middle. I mentioned the
There,
middle.
you did mention it, and there it is. And Newman and Brascia might want to call the score.
9-1-1.
Wow, what crazy spin. That had a left turn signal, Adam.
Yes, it did. A lot of junk, a lot of English on that ball from
10-1-1.
Christian Alshon. Not known for being a lobber either.
Game point. Okay.
The swing from Christian is perfect.
You're only 4 feet away from it.
10-1-2.
Game point 2. And Christian Alshon, Catherine Parenteau to the last quarter in front of you. And man, does the 2 seed look like they're going there. But stranger things have happened. Here we go.
Side out.
It's got to be fun if you're Christian Alshon, knowing that your partner's just never going to miss.
Yeah, that's right. So just several
0-0-1.
roll top spin dinks from Catherine Parenteau. They throw one at Maggie with slice, and she makes the air. Yeah,
Point.
and I'm not 100% sure, but I think that was the first traditional kitchen speed up from Catherine Parenteau in this match.
1-0-1.
She played her role perfectly, but she hasn't had to do much
Oh.
offensively.
So that's the second big guttural scream of out that Maggie has played. And when you're in that hands
2-0-1.
battle, sometimes you're so engaged it's hard to get the paddle out of there.
Oh, it certainly is.
Point.
And
Coming over to protect, and that's halfway up the net.
14 to
3-0-1.
1 cumulative score here. Wow, and now Christian Alshon speeding it up off the bounce with the 2-E at him.
Yeah, complete mid-pace too. Maggie didn't know where to have the paddle. What a
4-0-1.
shot and finish from Christian Alshon.
Kept the Tootsies out of the kitchen as well.
Second serve. Four zero two.
Just sending it off the bounce, but if they're sitting that high, you've got to do something offensive with it.
Got to go.
But Maggie Brascia is just
5-0-2.
really struggling with where to counter. So if you're coaching this team, what would you tell her?
I think that she has to go with a heavy slide
0-5-1.
and find a backhand when she is on the right side. I know she's done that a time or two, and it still hasn't worked out. But you can't be guessing. You can't be guessing
serve.
forehand or backhand when you have such an offensive juggernaut right in front of you. So you have to recognize that it's coming early
0-5-2.
and make that slide and hope your partner has your back in the middle.
Point.
And on the board, finally here in game 2, are Newman and Brascia.
1-5-2.
A slide similar to what Catherine did right there.
And it is a bit easier when it's coming from the midcourt at you, but that was textbook from Parenteau.
5-1-1.
And to get the ball down, get the paddle on top of it.
Second serve.
Nice first volley there from Maggie. Sister Mary also
5-1-2.
plays. You'll see those two together in women's doubles tomorrow. Wow, backside of the paddle save from Riley.
Point.
And he's got off pace. He's got full send.
Yeah,
Someone's been in the workshop.
He's been in the lab. That pace control is crazy from Christian Alshon right now.
And what a shot from Catherine Parenteau, catches Riley Newman, and this is a team getting tap danced on.
Yeah, precise from Catherine Parenteau too. The left shoulder is the one that's more available for Riley Newman with that unique forehand counter that he possesses.
Oh my, well done from Maggie Brascia there. Everyone was surprised that she was going to have to hit another one there.
Yeah, just keep her over there on the left.
171.
Just
Point.
pulled a little wide, and that's exactly what they did. And why not at this point
Right.
empty the vault on ideas?
Score
271.
line, obviously, but Maggie plays a lot of left when she plays with her sister, and Riley, as we mentioned, plays right often in mixed doubles. So now's the time.
Point.
Different look. A little bit of to have you with us, Dave Fleming with Adam Stone. A little run here for
Time in.
Brascia and Newman. Can
371.
they keep it going?
Second serve.
Not with that one.
Yeah, Maggie Brascia looking for the left foot of Catherine Parenteau, and that is not available.
No.
And Catherine did not hit the ball.
No, she did not.
372.
Great defense of the ATP earlier, and nice counter from Catherine Parenteau. Set up her partner, but Alshon misses, and the lead's down to 3.
472.
Oh my,
Side
what a
out.
setup.
Yeah, such a big opening in the middle for Maggie Brascia to find. I know
741.
Christian's an athletic guy, but that was a lot of court.
Wow, just no idea who's taken what. That included the first ball where at the last second Maggie got a paddle on it.
841. Point.
Wow.
Yeah, high and hard. That's right at the upper chest of Riley Newman. I talked about that precision at the left shoulder
941.
earlier. This one didn't need precision. That's just blunt force.
And
Second
there's
serve.
the special skills of Riley Newman right there.
942.
Oh, welcome to Sesame Street. Burnt me very much. What a move from Alshon.
Yes, it was. And a great read with the just bunting the ball over off of the let court.
10-4-2.
He knew that Maggie was going to go cross court, and that allowed him to Burt the next ball.
Match point.
Side out.
Tried to walk it off and didn't have the spin or the control on that
10-1.
one. So last stand for Maggie and Riley here.
Second serve.
Alshon strikes again.
Yes, nice.
410-2. Side out.
Tough possession there.
Third and dink air from Riley Newman. And I do like the balance from Alshon, though. If you're going to,
10-4-1.
in the tight moments, go to the towel, you better at 11-1,
Yes.
10-4 too.
Match point 2. And hello, Newman. What an ATP there. Waited for the spin of the ball to take it wide. What a shot from Riley.
10-4-2.
Yeah, that's smooth and patient. He's had that one before, a time or two.
Match point 3. Oh my, the walk-off Ernie. He had it until the tape said no, so the ball does go back.
4-10-1.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Second serve.
Nice job from Catherine Parenteau. Find some pace control. Seen it really from both of them throughout.
Yes.
I mean, Catherine just took one right at Riley's throat, and this one she goes about 40 or 50% and creates the counter error.
That's a great job by Maggie of patiently getting up to the line. Finally got a ball to bounce.
5-10-2.
Okay.
Point.
Because Newman and Brascia are coming back doesn't,
6-10-2.
it's not cause for concern for
Gotcha. What a shot from Riley Newman, and pulls back the, was that an arrow and a bow?
That
was nice. Okay.
Exactly what it was.
7-10-2.
Well done, Riley Newman.
Okay, now it's cause for
concern.
concern.
Now, after Catherine gets absolutely tagged, and did they get to Maggie on the left just a tad too late? We'll see. And no communication, and they have saved 3 match points, now have the ball with a chance to tie.
9-10-2.
But Riley takes the jab step to the middle again and gets beat.
Theme of the day.
Game point and match point 4.
Second serve.
Okay. Make it 5.
10-9-2.
From everybody. They've saved 5 and they have the ball back.
9-10-1.
Just catches. Look at this defense. Again. But not again. And the crowd is loving every minute of this. It took multiple full swing overheads. Hands on their heads. I don't blame you, so were mine. Wow. Second chance with this possession to tie it at 10.
9-10-2.
notice. Riley Newman kept sending it back, but Alshon eventually gets it done. Match point 6.
10-9-1. Second serve.
Feebly into the net. Well, this is the town of Lucky 7. Is that the case here? The answer is yes. So on the 7th try, a match that was all won. Catherine, it became a thriller there. You guys are off and running, playing terrific. And I don't know if you were keeping track. I certainly was. 7 match points. It was lucky number 7 to get it done. What's going through your head as they keep coming back and it's tighter and tighter and closer?
Yeah, no, I think we were up 10-1, and then they kind of switched on us. They started having Maggie on the left and then Riley on the right. They both play really well on both sides, so they switched it up on us, and we just had to adjust and just, keep trusting each other. And then, I don't know, Christian was just playing like a beast. He was all over the court, so I feel like I don't have to do too much when he's playing like that.
Christian, well played down there. I noticed that you were hitting a variety of different two-handed speed-ups off of the bounce, and you were really utilizing some different paces. Is that something that you've been working on lately?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of different shots in pickleball that I've been working on, and the awesome thing about pickleball is there's just an unlimited amount of shots that you can hit, which is very different than tennis, where you have like 4 different shots, which is why I think pickleball is better than tennis. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay. Tennis is great. Pickleball is a little bit better. Yeah, I've been working on that.
So, Christian, big news with you. You had a coach that was there for you with Lee Waters. Very nice note that you put out on the socials. Tell us more about that decision. And is there a new coach? Are you going to coach yourself? Where's this heading from a coaching perspective with you?
I mean, I had a great, few years with Lee. Like, she was so pivotal to my entire game. She's sitting right there. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate everything. But, just got to the point where I was making it to a lot of finals, and then she would have to coach against me, and then MLP, and it was really tough to, it was just really tough to deal with, and there was no ill will on both sides. I'm super happy. She's happy, and we're both, cheering for each other moving forward. So, yeah, no coach right now. My only coach is me. But if anybody is willing to offer, I will hear you out.
All right, coaches of the world, there is the offer. Well, nice job getting it done. Semi-final bound will have you as the last match of the day against Hurricane Tyra Black and Hayden Patrickman. Well done, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.